Hi guys, well it's Good Friday, a happy day where we'll stop, take a break, fill our cake holes with hot cross buns and look forward to the coming Sunday, when we get to stop, take a break, fill our cake holes with Easter eggs and look forward to the bank holiday Monday. So we thought we would give you a suitably chilled, Easter egg filled episode of MoBuzz. The original Easter egg refers to a specially decorated or painted egg that's used as a symbol to celebrate the Easter holidays. Originally they were chicken eggs painted nice pretty colours, but then consumerism and greed took hold and the sickeningly sweet chocolate Easter egg was born. But to be honest, I'm more interested in the other, virtual kind of Easter egg. As I'm sure you're all aware, being the smart, tech-savvy people that you are, a virtual Easter egg is an intentional hidden message or feature in either a movie, DVD, computer program or video game. Although the original hidden messages started off in books and paintings centuries ago, it was in the early days of computing and gaming that developers tried to put out a more artistic touch on what is otherwise very functional work. It was Warren Robinette's egg-shaped addition to Atari's Adventure back in 1979 that launched 1,000 copies. I could go on and on about the more famous historical Easter eggs, but I won't. Instead, I'm going to tell you all about a few of the more recent ones that we found on our little hunt. So grab your wicker basket, put your bonnet on, and let's go hunting, shall we? Microsoft have created a bunch of Easter eggs over the years, from the bear to the bunny to random games popping up all over the place. But there are also several examples of non-Easter egg Easter eggs, if you know what I mean. An intended feature that everyone has assumed is a hidden egg. There's a pretty famous one in Microsoft Word which involves jumping foxes and lazy dogs, but it's all just a bit complicated to explain to you guys right now. I don't want you lot falling asleep on me now, do I? First thing on the list of new eggs is one from Google's Android. And for all you fans of literary genius Douglas Coupland, you're gonna like this one. The SDK team have taken the idea for their egg directly out of Coupland's masterpiece, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. For those of you that haven't read the book, well, first of all, shame on you, and secondly, let me give you a bit of background info. A gigantic computer has been created with the sole purpose of discovering the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything. It takes only 7.5 million years to calculate that the answer to that question is, of course, the number 42. So anyway, back to the SDK Easter egg. If you launch the Android debug bridge and use the command, wait for it, service call surface finger 7i320i32x, where x is equal to 1, 2, 3, or 4. Got that? Good, because I certainly didn't. A particular favourite of ours is Google's particularly festive Easter egg. The company that turns their Docs applications pink on Valentine's Day and decorates their homepage with Christmas images during the festive season has provided a very Eastery, very eggy Easter egg, where you get to help the little bunny catch the Google letters and spell out everyone's favourite search engine, just in case you'd forgotten it. Another pretty famous one from the Google team comes via Google Earth. If you zoom in on the moon, and I mean really zoom in on the moon, you'll see that the old wives' tale really is true. The whole thing is made of cheese. That's it. Next up is a little iPod Easter egg that I'm sure a lot of you can try out, as I'm sure there are a lot of iPod owners amongst you. If you keep the button in the center of jog pressed for more than a few seconds, you'll be taken back in time to an old school version of Breakout for the Atari. Kind of makes sense, seeing as Breakout was the brainchild of a certain Steve Wozniak. Okay, I'm gonna end the show with another iPod one. It works like this. Reset your pod by holding down menu and center at the same time. When the Apple logo appears, hold rewind and center at the same time. The logo should flash off and you'll be taken to a separate menu. Apparently, what then happens is great fun. Unfortunately, I never found out what it was because the website warned that it could screw up your iPod, so I chickened out. You can try it though, and let me know how it goes. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you have a great Easter weekend. Those of you in the UK, eat a hot cross bun or two for me, okay? I can't get hold of them in Spain. I'll see you next week.